Hi, and welcome to this week's Retire Happy Money Minute. You may have noticed that we weren't here last Friday as a result of the Thanksgiving holiday, but boy, things have been happening since then. If you've checked out the news or been reading the papers, you know that the stock market has had a real bumpy ride this week. We had a little bit of up momentum earlier in the week, and that reversed on Tuesday. And basically, we've been seeing weakness throughout the month of November. If you've read my blog posts and listened to podcasts over the last couple of months, we've talked about how richly valued stocks have been here recently relative to things that are going on in the economy. We seem to have gotten a little ahead of ourselves. It's the end of the year. So a lot of people want to take profits or harvest losses so that they can have tax deductions to offset their gains. And I hope you're doing the same because this is the time of year to be looking at those things. I don't know how much more downside momentum. I don't think this is the big one quite yet. But we are seeing a significant rotation, and that's something to take note of. That's what I wanted to get across today. The NASDAQ in the month of November is down a little over 1,100 points, about 7% plus since its highs of the month. And the Dow Jones is down about 1,900 points, or about 5.3%. And if you look at the Dow and the names that are showing the strength there, it's things like Procter & Gamble. And if you look at what's showing weakness today, we're seeing things like Apple, Microsoft. Tesla's had a very rough time here over the last couple of weeks. These have been the darlings that have just been going higher and higher and higher, and a lot of people have been jumping on that bandwagon. I don't know if you've invested in DocuSign, but they're down over 40% today. And we're seeing this throughout the tech world, especially with companies that aren't turning profits. We've seen some profit taking in Zoom, Tesla, names like this. So please take advantage of this time of the year to look at your portfolio and decide whether it makes sense to continue to hold some of these stocks, particularly if you're in or close to retirement, because the stocks I just mentioned that are getting beat up this week and have really for the last several weeks, these don't pay dividends. So they're not going to generate anything in the way of retirement income for you. So it might be a good time to take profits if you've had the good fortune of riding these for a couple of years. And I know many of you have. If you have any questions, anything I can help you with, just call the office, 415-331-9030, or send me a message through our website at gainerfinancial.com. Here's to you having a very happy retirement.